My best friend confessed her love for my husband, so I exposed her at our wedding. Tara and I met in high school, inseparable ever since. We went to college together, shared an apartment, called each other soul sisters. When I met my now husband, Evan, she was my biggest cheerleader. At least that's what I thought. Looking back, the red flags were there. She'd joke about how all the good ones go to you, or say things like, "If you ever mess it up with Evan, I call dibs." I laughed it off, thinking she was being funny. She wasn't. Fast forward to the wedding day. Everything's perfect. Flowers delivered, music rehearsed, champagne flowing. Tara was acting off, quiet, fidgety. I ask if she's okay, and she says, "Just nervous for you." Meanwhile, Evan's best man keeps giving me weird looks, like he knows something I don't, but I'm too wrapped up in bridal chaos to care. Then, 10 minutes before the ceremony, Tara tells Evan she needs to talk, privately. He assumes it's something about the vows or photos. Nope. According to Evan, and later confirmed by the best man hiding behind a door, Tara straight up says, "I know you love her, but you're supposed to be with me." She tells him she's been in love with him for years, that he's marrying the wrong girl, and she had to say it before it's too late. Evan immediately shuts her down, tells her he loves me, that what she's doing is inappropriate, and walks out. The best man records part of the conversation on his phone, just in case. Good thing he did, Evan tells me right before we walk out. My makeup artist is touching up my lipstick when he whispers, "Tara just told me she's in love with me." I go numb. Like, what do you even say? Do I confront her? Then I realize I'm about to marry the love of my life, and I refuse to let her make this about herself. So I smile, say thanks for telling me, and walk down that aisle anyway. We get married. Every photo has Tara standing behind me, fake smiling through tears. And I'm standing there thinking, smile for the camera girl. At the reception, we do speeches. Evan speaks first, heartfelt, emotional. Then it's Tara's turn. She stumbles through this awkward toast about love taking many forms and how sometimes the heart doesn't listen. People clap politely, clueless. When she sits down, I stand up. I thank everyone for coming, make a joke, then say, "And since this day is about honesty and love, I think it's only fair to be transparent about what happened today." The room goes dead silent. I pull out my phone, press play on the audio the best man recorded. Her voice fills the room. "You're supposed to be with me. You're marrying the wrong girl." You could hear a pin drop. Tara's face went white. My mom gasped. And Evan just took my hand, calm as ever. I looked right at Tara and said, "I hope next time you confess your love, it's not to someone else's husband, especially not at their wedding." Then I toasted her. People actually clapped. Tara stormed out crying, left her bouquet and everything. Half the guests followed me after to say I was iconic. Her family tried to spin it as a misunderstanding, but the recording shut that down real quick. She blocked me on everything the next morning. I haven't heard from her since. It's been a year now. Evan and I are happier than ever, and that recording still lives rent-free on my phone. Not because I need proof, but because it reminds me to trust my gut. So yeah, the most bizarre thing I've ever experienced. My best friend confessing her love for my husband at my own wedding, and me giving her the spotlight she was clearly begging for. Just not in the